Hey, how y'all doing? Tomorrow is my birthday. It's a wonderful thing. I'm going to be another year older. Spent another year just learning and growing and stuff. I've told people that my years kind of start in July. My anniversary's kind of because that's the anniversary of my major meltdown that led to me being diagnosed neurodivergent and stuff. And, I ended up learning and being formally diagnosed. September 10th, 2022 is when I was formally diagnosed neurodivergent and stuff. So, I remember that day, every birthday that I have and stuff, because it was a new life for me. It changed everything. And I, just look back at everything before then and stuff, and I see where I'm at now and how I'm going to celebrate my birthday and how happy I am about my birthday coming up and stuff. And, it was something I'm looking forward to and everything, not for any big reason. I'm not having a big party or anything like that. I might get my favorite pizza, Grimaldi's Pizza. Probably going to do that and enjoy myself and just relax and stuff. Work very hard at work all through the week, get up very early and go to the gym, try to take care of myself, and hey, so it's a time to kind of reward myself, do something that I enjoy doing. Usually I'd be out of town on my birthday celebrating, most of the time in Vegas, but I pushed that off this year. I am still going to Vegas. A lot of people don't know that, but I'll be there later in the year because I wanted it to be a little cooler, because I like to walk around, I like to take pictures, I like to people watch and stuff like that. And even this week in Vegas, it's pretty hot when you try to walk around. It really is. It shouldn't be, but dang, I remember last year, it was pretty darn hot. So I was like, this year, let's make it a little bit cooler. And also, one of my favorite places to stay gave me 4 nights and 3 days for free because I hadn't been out there for a while, and even no resort fees. What can you say to that? So I'll be celebrating my birthday a little bit later in this year in that kind of a format and stuff. So I don't know what I'm talking about it. Don't know. Just something to talk about today is that. So anyways, if your birthday's anytime soon, if your birthday is a September birthday, if you're a Virgo, happy birthday. You are an awesome person. You're even more amazing than most of them other people out there. You are. I'm just kidding. I'm really kidding. We're all awesome, amazing. But anyways, have an awesome Thursday. Peace out. Bye.